I'm definitely taking a risk by sitting down on the ground right now. There's so many ants. Okay, guys, I know I'm called the Fairywood Witch, and so you would imagine that I spend every day of my life out here in the forest frolicking, but I don't. I don't. I am a musician, and I spend a lot of hours sitting at a desk, behind a piano, behind a computer. I'm recording my own album at home. I've already released some singles that I've produced and recorded, and so I get a very one-track mind when I'm super inspired, and then I can't for the life of me meditate or just sit in silence or just go outside and take a walk, because all I can think about is my creation. And so today's the first day in ages that I really wanted to go outside, and I look naked, but I'm not, I swear. I just really wanted to go outside and frolic and put flowers in my hair. I have been on a very, very long journey of trying to figure out how to balance my creative routine, my spiritual routine, my mundane routine, my healthy living routine, my exercise routine, everything, it feels like forever, honestly. I have a feeling this will be a lifelong journey. I am a multi-passionate person, and I just want to do everything and be everything and try everything, and it's very stressful, to be honest with you. And a lot of times I just freeze with analysis paralysis, and I don't do anything at all. And I am always trying to figure out ways that I can do it all and how I can schedule my day to fit everything in. But I am a very intuitively driven person in my witchcraft routine and my creative routine, where I can't always put things on a schedule. When creative inspiration knocks, I have to answer the call, because it's a sacred thing. It's a way of channeling the divine. I'm a green witch, but above all else, I'm an art witch, and I feel most connected to my power and my higher self when I'm playing my instrument or singing or painting or out in nature taking photographs. For the last couple of years, I've been in a creative rut, and I've just clung on to the bits and pieces of inspiration I've gotten here and there, and I've managed to produce some things. But this year has felt different. This year feels like I finally removed whatever blockages I had, and I am just inspired creatively pretty consistently, not just artistically, but with witchcraft. I just want to try so many things. I want to learn more, read more, practice more. I just wish I had more hours in the day, you know? My birthday was earlier this month, and one of the rituals I did for myself was to make an altar dedicated to Aphrodite to help bring in energies of romance and self-love. And I used roses that were gifted to me from my love, and now it's been a few weeks and the roses have dried out, and I would like to spruce up my altar a little bit. I have a lot of antique items on my altar, like these plates, for example, and I've stacked them like this for no particular reason other than I thought it looked cute. I have my seashells here that I got from the ocean and a crystal ball that I bought myself for my birthday. I also treated myself to this handmade heart by a local artist. And I've got the pink candles here, still to signify self-love. And since I don't have a statue of Aphrodite, I am just using this piece of jewelry to represent the beautiful goddess feminine energy. So I've filled my vases with daisies that are left over from my birthday bouquet. And as you can see here, I decided to change the crystal ball for more daisies. I have jasmine essential oil here and my rose oil that I use for my skin. I love to keep it on the altar. I've been practicing lucid dreaming recently, and so I have this dream journal that I keep on my altar, and first thing in the morning I grab it and I record anything that I can remember from the night before. Though usually in my case it's 1 hour before I wake up I start to have a lot of dreams. I have my favorite crow tarot deck here and my little crow guy. And here's a crow feather that I found in the street a couple years ago when I was staying with my grandma. She had a lot of crows in her yard at this time, and I used to ask them to leave me feathers as a sign, and they always did. I used to have a lot, but I think my cat got a hold of them at one point. But I love crows, and I love to keep crow energy on my altar at all times. So dear friends, that is all for this video, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you have a wonderful end of February or beginning of March, whenever it is you watch this, or if you're like way in the future, then happy future to you. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye.